As of making this video, November 11, 2021, for you to buy one Bitcoin, you would have to spend $65,011.50. That's the US dollar equivalent. Luckily, you don't have to buy one whole Bitcoin. You can buy fractions, shares, or satoshis of Bitcoin, if I'm using the right term. But this video isn't about me. This video is about a teenager, a Bitcoin millionaire teenager. It makes you think, what were you doing when you were a teenager? All right, so let's just get our things ready and sit down and watch this Bitcoin master at work.
So I was 18 years old when I made my first $1 million.
How'd it feel?
It felt pretty great. It felt great. You know, did towards some Lamborghinis.
That's how you know when you're really rich. He's talking about Lamborghinis. No, you're rich when you can sit on your own kitchen counter and just eat cereal straight out the box.
Dealership in Newport Beach that takes Bitcoin for Lamborghinis. I'm Eric Fairman, and I'm...
Wait, so he said he traded in his Bitcoins for a Lamborghini. Who was actually winning there? The Lamborghini dealership or the guy who bought the Lamborghini? I would prefer the Bitcoin right now than a Lamborghini, in all honesty.
I'm one of the youngest Bitcoin millionaires in the world. So this is the place. We got a lot of beds here.
Pretty nice. I like that place. My style. I like it.
I like to have a lot of friends over. I don't really like cuddling, so that's why I have a lot of beds. Pretty minimalistic, so I don't like to have too many.
In all honesty though, it seems like Bitcoin is a better bet. It's a better hedge because the rate that it is going right now kinda outpaces every stock market right now. Not kinda, it is outpacing the stock market. Makes me think, should I make the plunge? Should I be an investor in Bitcoin? Should I just sell all my stocks, buy Bitcoin? Should I be fearful when others are greedy? Or should I just learn? There's a lot of scenarios right there, but comment down below what you guys think.
Mini clothes, that's pretty much it. I like to just live a life of gym t-shirt and gym shorts perpetually. Hey, you know, if you got money, why do you have to dress nice?
Flex. If you have money, you don't need to dress nice. Wear gym clothes and t-shirt. Anytime I start to me, well, I already wear gym. I'm not rich, but anytime I start, just see me don't care about how I dress. Yeah, man. No haircuts anymore. Yeah, man. Rich.
I check my Bitcoin every 30 minutes, so I get a notification of the price. So I originally got into Bitcoin when I was just 12 years old, when it was about $10, $12 a coin. And I had one of my brothers, he really got into it, and we were very close. And then we really got into all this Bitcoin stuff. I was very fortunate enough to have kind of a grandmother. She had an extra $1,000 to give her kids for a scholarship fund. So I put that $1,000 into Bitcoin. So I was able to amass about 400 plus Bitcoins. So there you go.
Legit, I would do that right now. Like you say,
If I saw Bitcoin at $10, I would have bought 1 million of them.
but the thing is, we did see Bitcoin at those prices and we just didn't do our research. We just listened to the media and say, oh, it's bound to fail, it's corrupting the system, it's going to disrupt the financial market in a bad way. Trust me, if we just do our own research and listen, would I just rich right now? Like, would I just take my work and travel money instead of pay a school fee? I just use my work and travel money and just buy Bitcoin and just hustle it out for them 3 extra years there, because I won't go back to class. Wait, I go back and see the maths here. Let me see the maths here. $2 million US. Jesus.
So this is Purse. This is a website that allows you to buy things off of Amazon, and then it also gives you a discount because you're using Bitcoin rather than all the fees of credit cards and all that stuff.
What do you use to check your Bitcoin?
So
That's where I have a hardware key to check.
just a side point, I like him glasses. You know, watch Kingsman? Remember Eggsy in Kingsman? That's how his glasses look.
Stay away from it.
Stay away from Bitcoin.
Well, it's a mirage, basically.
It is a disruptive technology.
It's not regulated, it can't be tracked,
and it tends to attract people who are doing illegal things.
There are a couple people kind of.
You know the reason why these analysts hit out against Bitcoin and saying it can't be tracked and illegal people use it? Because they can't track it. Their central bank cannot track it. So they think it's harmful to their system. In a way it is, but it's better for the people because we have real control over our money and not a central entity that can just change a one on an Excel sheet and then they get more money, which causes inflation to us, if that's how the concept works. But that's why they don't like it. That's why it's a market disruptor. But who's smiling? No. All the Bitcoin investors.
Kind of top politicians, some Wall Street people, they're saying that Bitcoin is not going to work out.
Warren,
and
why,
Bitcoin
Warren, why?
is-
Of course I would say Bitcoin wouldn't work if I had billions in the stock market already. I don't want anything to overthrow that. Why would I?
is kind of used for bad things, and that recently has affected the price because politicians and Wall Street people are very afraid of what Bitcoin will do to them and their industry. So school was maybe not the best thing for me, to say the least. I didn't really particularly enjoy it. I had a lot of teachers that were maybe not the most positive. One teacher told me to drop out and work at McDonald's because that's all I'll ever amount to in life. So I left, I dropped out when I was 15, and I went to start an education company that would help people learn better. It was to give people access to good teachers if you didn't have any locally. I wonder how I came up with that idea.
And you see that he saw a problem. When he was in school, the teacher basically demotivated him and said, yo, you're not come out to nothing because you're investing in Bitcoin. He used the Bitcoin money to create a better teaching system for people whose teachers are failing them. So that's good use of the money. Money doesn't corrupt people, guys. It just builds who you really are on the inside. I am not bashing teachers, but him probably hire him own teacher right now. So who's winning?
Eric Finman is the founder of Botangle.
I think you can learn 1,000 million times more on the internet than in the classroom. Everything is there for you. You just need to have the motivation. How can I completely do something my way? So if this is the traditional way of doing it, if I thought about how to redo this from scratch, how could I do that? And I think career, that was one, school, that was two, three, kind of currency, Bitcoin and all that stuff.
Hashtag Throwback Thursday. To that time, I got to send this email to the high school teacher who told me to drop out and work at McDonald's. Flex!
And the world's rules limit you in so many ways. If you completely rethought about how you could do something your way, completely from scratch, what would that look like?
Nice. Nice. Love this video. Honestly, the potential with Bitcoin and just cryptocurrency overall is huge. I can't wait to take a deep dive down into this space. Plus, this technology and this side of investing just brings out the nerd in me. It brings out the best of making money plus using technology. And I just love that aspect of it. And yes, I understand it's not a lot of people that are going to have access to this, and not a lot of people on this channel actually like that form of investing. Some of you just want to play the safer route of using stocks, and I have no problem with that because I'm a dividend investor. But for those of you who actually want to learn this process also, I want to learn, so it's best if we both learn together. So if you want me to do videos like these talking about Bitcoin and learning the process, learning the terminologies and just figuring out what it actually is, then you can just leave a comment down below and let's see what we can arrange in future videos in learning about cryptocurrency. And if you guys thought I forgot about the comment section, no, I haven't. So I'm gonna give a big ups to Simone Gross. It has been a while since I've seen any comments from these two, the sisters and brothers, so I'm glad that they are back. They had some complications in their family, but I'm glad they got it sorted out and that everybody is okay. We've missed your presence in the comment section, so I'm glad to have you back on the channel. A lot of comments always coming out every week. I really appreciate that, Big up, bless up every time. Thanks for the support. But for the person who doesn't want to invest in cryptocurrency, for the person who thinks that it's too volatile, you can always just watch my stock market for beginners playlist. You can watch part 2. I posted part 1 on the channel last week, so you guys can head over and watch part 2 right now. Head on over. I'll be over there waiting for you in the comment section.